Howdy Cowdies, weekly walkabout time. The collector, we've been busy again, and it's sort of coming into a bit of summer. It's been a little bit muggy and hot, but we're okay. Lots of nice gold this week, rings, pendants, charm bracelet. There will be better pictures on the website. Oh, the little sort of silver lizard bangle over the back's kind of cool. Nice gents sort of 70s Secura diver's watch. Also got more nice gents watches, silver, sort of designer silver jewellery, pearls and sunglasses and stuff. It's pretty cool, little bronze little rat or mice. Little carved bone handles, pretty cool there as well. Alright, what else have we got? Some nice little bits of furniture. I kind of like these two nice big red and black sort of bound trunks. The nice little ink and washes there by Brian McGuffey. There's a nice little Balinese oil painting there, dated I think 1997, of a girl with a vase of flowers. Little signed sort of print there of fruit. Little sort of kitchen-y cupboard thing's pretty cool. Serviette rings, there's a great little collection of rulers there. I think one of them is marked 4 and 20. There you go, pretty cool. Postcards and things, a lot of retro gear. What else have we got? Some cool CDs and stuff. Bit of Nirvana, Daft Punk, Metallica, Silverchair, The Darkness. Bit Bjork, good little lot of CDs. Mixed group lots, some footy jumpers, sort of men's summer shirts, men's two-piece suits, some cool jackets. What else have we got? Funny big painting up the top there. It's actually a print. It's been sort of painted over the top. Stereo gear, some lamps and lighting, little group lot of Aboriginal paintings and prints. It's nice, the crinoline lady lamp. LED light panel. 4 boxes of CDs, and there's some cool stuff in there. A couple of nice watercolours by Christine Dunn. Little tulips, really quite pretty. Kind of like this one actually. Sort of the tabletop or the tray. You cool, like the frame that it's presented in. Lovely big Victorian cedar wardrobe. We've got boxes of records, boxes of CDs, bottles, magazines and ephemera, pottery, bit of Diana Nefertiti on top there. We've got little portable record players, cool from the 50s, tools and gear, electric stapler and some other stuff in the box lot. Funny little European school oil painting there. What else have we got? Cute little oriental sort of lamp. Mid-century modern reference books. Cool little lot of retro kitchen sort of gear. Holden Commodore stuff, service manuals, little bar mirrors. Signs, these are cool, the slow down and stop ones. My friend Jo's doing that at the moment, traffic control. I should buy them for her. So we've got little stereo, a couple of cool little paintings. I like the one over the back. Looks like Hamburg Harbour, really naive, dated 1960. Kind of cool. And the Victorian tub chair's nice up the top there. Big gilt frame mirror. Pretty cool, little sort of 1970s sort of, you know, hippie oil painting. And this is nice as well, a little sort of mid-century modern chair. The little cane sort of seat comes off the chrome frame. No maker's marks, unfortunately. The Victorian marble top washstand's nice. It's kind of cool little retro record cabinet. Bedsides, clocks, little combination deco table, ladies' chair. This little coffee table's a nice one with a little strip of brass inlay made by Cat Furniture, I think C-A-T-T. It's Topaz acoustic guitars, pretty cool. Made in Korea. It's nice with the sort of double scratch plates. Got some nice paintings as well this week. Big Australian school there, Poseidon River in New Zealand. It's got a couple of holes and stuff in it, but you know, easily fixed. It's just a nice big decorative thing, lovely big gilt frame. This is nice, big European school still life oil. Actually found the exact painting on the interweb the other day. Who is it? Pellegrin, Charles Pellegrin. There you go, it's a lovely big decorative thing. Nice presented in the frame as well. This is a nice little watercolour by William Slack. He also paints under the name of Alan Rosebery, but no one knows which one's his real name. Little thing of lawn 1940. The European school woodblock's a little bit interesting there. No signature or initials or anything like that on it anywhere. Alexander Kerr watercolour's a little ripper. He's a very sort of overlooked painter. 1930s, 40s thing I think it is. What else have we got? This is nice. Can't find anything about Mary Randall though, but it's a lovely sort of British watercolour, 1930s, really quite nice. Yeah, lovely thing. Another nice little British school watercolour, about 1900. And these are lovely as well. These, I think these are by Rita Parkinson. Yep, these are amazing. These gouaches look like prints, don't they? Absolutely amazing. Agave Americana, signed. Alright, there's heaps of details and stuff on the back as well. Exhibition labels and all that sort of jazz. And there's another one by her as well, quite a large one. Really nice things. You've got to look really closely to see that they actually are a watercolour or gouache. They do look like prints. Bottles, little carved sort of tribal wall mask. Some nice bits of glass. Small carved wooden figures. Aboriginal oil painting up the top there, the lizard race. So we got reproduction golden fleece stuff that your friends wouldn't know. Bronze and brass, Japanese. Robert Trower lithographs nice over the back there of Don Quixote. Clocks, carnival glass, cherry blossom boot polish. Pretty cool little sort of bullfighter plasterware plaque to go on the wall. Norman Lindsay prints. Alright, what else have we got? Cool records, glass, Costa Boda, costume jewellery, bosun's plaques, German and sort of continental ceramics. Big Australian pottery charger there, I think by Living Art, but it's signed by the artist on the back. Little handbags, cute. Tins, another little handbag, little 4 and 20 pie plastic little sign off an old pie sort of machine or something in a milk bar. Cool little retro phone. I like this little workman's or little coal miner's lantern, Yorkshire, Main Colliery, England, Imperial Press Conference, 30th of June 1930, Ace Bowers. Tins, retro sort of ceramics and glass, nice little Chinese watercolour, pair of little sort of oriental lamps. Big restrike of an engraving. Art glass, interesting little sort of Buddha figure there. More costume, crystal, continental china, Stuart. What's the nice stuff in the sale this week, guys? Walking sticks and bags, some little rope sort of splitters. Interesting winners photographs over the back there, the oval ones and the trotters. Arnell's figure, another cool little retro phone, the peach coloured one with its box. Miles Davis CDs, gun holsters and a nice little bit of arts and crafts tooled leather. Power Gas Corporation sort of signs pretty cool. Collection of Australian other ceramics, all with sort of desert pea and sort of gum nuts and gum leaves. A little pair of 1980s Japanese vases are quite nice. Like them, minimal. Speaking of butterflies, there's more. Ice Crusher's fantastic. Check out his sort of little eyes. Cruise around from side to side as you give it a go. It's a bit scary. But we'll put it with this great little sort of radio-shaped cassette holder. What else have we got? Funny big sort of twin-sided server. Interesting pair of vases, depending, I guess, on what you're interested in. Victorian books. Big lot of pretty china. Davidson's and other glass. Signed Olympic sort of athlete ephemera, Kathy Freeman. Some Italian and other sort of retro ceramics. Don Shield style goblets. Interesting little Majolica money box there. What else have we got? Silvac, English, Italian glass. A little Figgio Lotti. Interesting bit of carved sort of tribal over the back there from the Trobriand Islands. This is a cool little sort of terracotta pottery figure. I really like this. Signed Maria. What is it? Grodnitska. Maria Grodnitska and dated 1968. It's the whole family pulling out the friggin' biggest carrot you will ever see in your life. Really cool thing, signed and dated 68. Big bit of Australian pottery as well with a big sort of impressed monogram that we can't find out who made it. Might not be Australian actually. How's that? Nice little sort of colour litho over the back there in the frame. The violin's a ripper and its case there, but it's going to be the what's it worth for this week. Nice bit of side Australian art glass we've put with some other bits of glass. I think Lisa Warrington, I think it is. Lovely big Clisson bronze jardiniere. 3 bits of Harold Hewen pottery, all with a lovely celadon glaze. Another interesting sort of eastern sort of military helmet. Silvac, Royal Ducks, Dunhill. Nice little lot of signed Italian little drink set over the back. Medina, Dalton, Worcester, Eric Juckett, Remude, Silvac, Van Nykel. Another nice little bit of Juckett. 2 more nice little Dalton figures. Top shelf we've got Miles Johnson, Australian art glass. Really nice big bit. Really like the Bendigo pottery canister set over the back there in the green, 1930s. Minton Hollis little twin-handled vase. Lovely big signed Italian art glass bird. Sterling silver photo frame. We should have put the bloody light on in the end cabinet. You can't see half the shit I'm talking to you guys about. A nice bit of amphora. A German charger over the back's lovely, featuring Elsa. About 1900 give or take. And this little bull terrier is pretty cool. Made by Kalmar Studio, Australian pottery bit. Quite unusual. There's a little, I think one of his ears has been off and stuck back on. But he's an ace little bull terrier. Anyway guys, that'll sort of do. You know, I could keep rambling shit for another half an hour. We got a good sale. Hopefully we'll see you guys on Thursday night.